Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are returning, thank you so much for tuning back in, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Rani. Today's video is another cash envelope stuffing for the second week of June. So this time I am stuffing less than my last video because I just realized some things with my budget that I had going on, so I made those changes. Other than that, I just want to mention that I am still trying to collect questions. So for those of you that have left questions, thank you so much. I have those already saved and ready to go for that video. I am not quite yet ready to film that video. I still have some things that I'm working on and calculating like all my debt. But once I am ready, I'll be answering those questions. So make sure you leave them down below in the comment section and I'll save them. Also, you can find my previous cash stuffing link down below in the description box per usual. Down there, you will also find my budgeting Instagram, which I will also put up on the screen now, as well as my personal Instagram. I am going to do a giveaway for once I hit 100 subscribers on my budgeting Instagram. So make sure you go ahead and follow that so you can enter that giveaway. And with all that being said, let's go ahead and get started with the cash stuffing. Okay, so since I don't use my bills envelope for now, I just have the money in there. So I'll set it off to the side and I'll go ahead and count it. I forgot how much I was supposed to have, so I guess we'll find out once I count it. Looks like all the denominations are out of place, so let me go ahead and just organize them and then we'll get started. Counting again, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. So I have $167 to stuff at this time. So I'm going to go ahead and just make them face all the same direction and set them up. I am waiting for a cash tray in the mail. I ordered a couple cash trays, the clear one and then a wooden one. I'm not sure when and if I'll start using them, but yes, we'll see what happens with that. Okay, and I'm back. So I have all my money set up. I have my cash envelopes here and my sinking fund. So I always start off with my cash envelopes and then move on to my sinking fund. So I'll move these out of frame. I went to take a quick water break. It's so hot here where I'm staying, so I needed some water. And I have the living room windows open right now because there's a little bit of breeze. So I wanted the air to flow into the house. And my neighbors were fighting. They were like screaming at each other, and then one of the neighbors got into their truck and like sped off. Like the truck was so loud. I was like, not me being a chismosa looking through the windows. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So we start off with taking out whatever is remaining from the envelopes from the previous week. So for gas, I did drive around a bit more this past week, but not enough to require some gas. So I have some money left over, which with that we always set off to the side and deal with later. For groceries, I ended up spending $30 from here and had a remaining bill, so I'm gonna set that off to the side. Miscellaneous, I did not spend anything from here, so but I do need some cleaning supplies for the house, so that might be not the case for this coming week, so we'll set that off to the side. And then spending, so I did buy a couple of things on Amazon, so I'm just gonna set this off to the side. I did buy it with my card, so I'll just be putting that money back into my card. And then for phone, nothing comes out of here, but I still have June's bill in here. I've seen my brother, I mean he lives with me, but I don't always remember. So the due date is not here yet, so I guess I'll just give it to him whenever he lets me know that he's gonna pay the bill. So with all that being done, let's go ahead and get started. Gas gets its usual $25. Tomorrow I am planning on going to a flea market, so I may have to pump this. If I take my car, I might just end up going with my dad. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. But there's $25 for gas just in case I need it. Groceries this time is only going to get $50 because I've noticed that I am not spending the full $80 that I was doing. So I did a 20, a 10, and 2 5s. So 20, 30. Oh, wait. How did I do this? Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do 2 20s and 2 5s because I do remember I did 2 5s. I just don't remember exactly. Yeah, that should work. So you have 20, 40, 45, 50, and I haven't had change because I am doing my groceries from Walmart pickup, just because I don't like to go alone into Walmart, and that's where I typically get all my groceries. So I just pay with my card and I replace the money back in there from what I spent. And so I already have my next week's grocery list done, and it did amount to less than 80. That's why I decided to just do 50. So there's that. Up next is miscellaneous, and this one gets $20. So just a $20 bill. And then up next is spending, and that gets $10. And then lastly we have phone, and that gets $20. But I just realized that I did not do the correct denominations for groceries. So let's go ahead and take it back out and return this 20, take 2 10s, and then that makes 50. So 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. I think that's how I did it, because the other way around it would not have worked out. So there's that, and those are my cash envelopes. We'll set them off to the side, and then we'll bring my sinking funds, and let me just take them out of here so that they can fit. Let me just take the ones that I need. Perfect. Okay, so starting out with debt, it gets $1. So let's do $1 here. And then savings also gets $1, and then it gets the $10 that were remaining from spending. So it'll get $11, and then I will be taking out the money that I spent for the things that I bought online. So let's see. Perfect. Can't wait till I can count this and see how much I've actually saved. As I mentioned before, this is for a concert that I'm going to be going to with my sister next year. So I am trying to save as much as possible so that we can have fun. And then gifts is getting $1 as well. It's so hard. I don't know why I do this to myself with nails all the time. But there we go. There's gifts. Medical is also a low priority and getting $1. Okay, so there's the $1. And then insurance is getting $31, and this is where I saw that I made that mistake, because this is one of the ones where I do stuff its usual amount, and I realized that I wasn't going to be able to have what I needed. So a 20, a 10, and a 1. Okay, and we'll organize this, and then we'll count it. Perfect. And we have 100, 200, 50, 70, 90, 310, 330, 340, 350, 360, 370, 380, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 392. Perfect. And then I just decided I might just take out from my debt snowball. I'll take out the extra $31 for that 1 week I missed. I'll just do that later. And then cart maintenance gets $15. And see, okay, so it looks like we're having technical difficulties. It doesn't look like I took out the $10, but I'm gonna go see if they fell on my dresser where I usually put the envelope, and then I'll be back. And they did. They were actually on the ground right next to the drawer or the dresser. So we're good. We saved the day. So we have $15 and we get to stuff cart maintenance with its $15. Alrighty, so we have 10 and a 5. Honestly, I need to be more careful because maybe next time I'm not that lucky. So I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 143. Perfect. Perfect. So there's that. Projects is low priority, but it still gets $1. So let's do that. I think this one was open. I can never tell when they're open or closed. Sometimes I forget to close them. So there's $1 for that. I feel like this video has been a mess. I am so sorry, guys. I hope you guys are bearing with me. We'll have things under control next time. And then the last $1 is going to camera, which only putting $1 in here every week is making the process seem eternal, but we'll get there. I have some plans for this envelope, hopefully soon, but we'll talk about it when we get there. And then leftover is getting everything that was left over from there. So I'll take this all out. We don't count this until the end of the month. We'll just put it in here. And we'll talk about this at the end of the month. Perfect. So there's leftover. Those are all my sinking funds. And these are my cash envelopes. Let me go ahead and put these back into their binder. And leftover. Perfect. There we go. And I do not have any coins because, as I mentioned, most of my spending, which has only been out of the grocery envelope, has been done on my card, and I just replaced the money just because it's more efficient. And obviously when I do Walmart pickup, I can only pay with my card. So there's that. We've reached the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me any questions, any comments down below in the comment section. I'll be reading and responding to you guys. Also, if you want to follow my journey to debt freedom, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Check out my previous video link down below. Check out my budgeting Instagram. I am going to do a giveaway once I reach 100 subscribers. Or followers. Also, once I hit 1,000 subscribers here on my channel, I also have a giveaway planned for that. So make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so that you can know what's going on and when that giveaway will start. Other than that, also hit that bell so that you are notified every time I post a video and you don't miss any more of my videos. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.